Hello everyone, welcome back to the Gaming News. Guys, today we've got stuff on the PlayStation Network side of things, bad things. We've got stuff on games that's free to play for like a couple days, a day, 3 days. It's pretty cool. A lot of places are doing this. I'll talk about it in a second. And also horror games and how they're really getting to new heights and new places than I've ever been before. But first off, guys, I'm going to talk about the reasons why I haven't had no gameplay footage on the channel this past week. Like the last video I've uploaded, I think, was Five Nights at Freddy's, the Terror Tuesday type of deal. And sadly, nothing else has been uploaded to get my channel art video. But the reasons for that, guys, is for the past week, I have been getting all this new stuff. I've been working with Pixel Chaos to get my channel art done. It's finally done. I got a new TV, new desk, big desk. Had to put these things together. It took a while. It took a long time. These are big desks. And it's just hard, but they're together. They look awesome. I'm getting all my equipment set up. It's taken a while because I'm still getting my mic in, my camera in. Then I gotta set that up, but it's looking good. It's getting there, and I'll talk about the reasons why I haven't uploaded no actual gameplay in a second. But it's getting there slowly, guys. But the new setup is getting there. When I get all my stuff in, I will release a like a gaming setup video for you. People's been asking me for it, so it's gonna be awesome. So let's get right to the news, guys. So right off the bat, PlayStation Network PSN has been DDoSed, has been hacked, is down, is boom, shot, killed. There it is. Now the last time this has happened to a big like a big thing was back in 2012 when it was attacked or DDoSed for like 2 months. The whole thing just went wiped clean. I think it was a month, 2 months, 3 months. I don't know how long it took. But I know 2012, it was a horrible, horrible time because you could not even play on your PlayStation. You couldn't even touch it. You could play games, but guess what? No online services, which really hurt PlayStation in that year big time. But this one hopefully isn't as bad because they already got the servers up on PlayStation 3 and PS Vita up again. There's still signs of lag in the servers, but you can play games on the servers, which is great. But the PlayStation 4 is still hacked. Hopefully it doesn't take as long because this is a new system, so they gotta. I don't know how long it's gonna take them to work around this problem and to get it fixed, but it's messed up. That's the reason why I haven't uploaded really any gameplay of any thing, because I was gonna have it planned a Battlefield 4 setup video for tomorrow. But I can't because guess what? The servers are being hacked. Because I actually tried to live stream the other day, two days ago I think, and I couldn't do nothing. It kept logging me out instantly when I tried to stream something. So I guess the attack was beginning then, or it actually started a couple days ago because the servers were down. It's just weird stuff. They've been trying to get, and they finally took it down for good. So hopefully it's going to be a quick fix to get the PlayStation Network back up. The next bit of things I'm going to talk about is free-to-play games. Now, actually, this is weird. It's gamed like a demo. You know, it's a game. You get the full game, but it's only for a couple days. Origin is doing this. Steam is doing this. Xbox is doing this. Very little, like indie games and stuff like that. And PlayStation 4 is starting to do this soon, I think. They're doing different things on PlayStation, but all these big like devs, companies, is doing this idea of free-to-play game weekends or free to play like games that you like pay $50 for, play them for like 3 days. Just for 3 days, that's it. Play as much as you want, and there you go. It's like a demo, a big demo, but of the full game. It's pretty cool stuff. Like I'm on Origin right now. You can play Titanfall, Plants vs Zombies, Garden Warfare, and a couple other games, but they keep rotating them. But they're good games. It's a full game. But you get them for 2 to 3 days, and you just play the game. It's fun. I've been playing Titanfall like crazy, Garden Warfare like crazy. It's awesome games. And on the side of Steam, you got like you got always free to play games on Steam. They always give those deals like 1 day, 2 days of free game time. But it's really getting a big time for these last couple months of how much they've actually been giving out free to play games. You know what I mean? Like just today's game is actually Dishonored, which is pretty cool, awesome game. I'm playing that also. Just amazing games. It's free to play. It's the full game, but they're gonna give you a discount on it in the end. So like it's like saying if you really enjoyed the game, you can buy it, play it, get a discount. Pretty cool stuff. But this is really getting to the future, guys, where all these big companies is giving us like their big games, like play them for a couple days, enjoy them. Don't enjoy them, just play them. That's what they want you to do, and it's really getting there. It's cool, but it's slowly getting there over time. Now, the final bit of news I got for today is from horror stuff, guys. Horror games. Now, this is pretty cool. So, with a new generation of systems, a new generation of PlayStation, Xbox, all the cool stuff, horror games are taking a new step up. They're not staying down here on this level, because the last couple years, actually, horror games, how am I going to say that? There always been horror games, but they haven't been to a place of really true there. They haven't been true horror. And with the new generation of systems, they can finally achieve that horror that people want. People want. They really, the devs, what they're wanting to give to the players is what they finally can achieve with the new systems. Like games like Silent Hills. If you played the PT demo, did you see that? That game was seriously one of the scariest games I've ever played. It was so simple, but the game, how good it looked, it added another level of immersiveness or whatever you want to call it, just the effects, all this stuff added up because of the new generation of systems. Now, I was probably going to say like PC, it's always been out, but guess what, guys? PC isn't a game system, and I'm sorry to say this, but guess what? All the game developers develop for systems. PC is the third thing. Once they get done with the systems, very, very few devs actually works exclusively for PC, and they don't spend as much money on those games for PC, but the systems, this is where really all the gaming devs go to, like the big ones, to release games. So that's why whenever you release a new system, the PC gets upgraded even more, because the gaming systems can actually get upgraded, and all the games, it's good for the whole market, let's say that much. But you got Until Dawn, incredible. Look at that game. It looks insane. You got The Evil Within, and you got Silent Hills. All these games are the next gen of horror games. And you always got all these indie titles too that looks incredible. But these games really look like the next step. I've been watching The Evil Within, like an hour of gameplay from PewDiePie, other guys like that. But the game looks scary. Silent Hills PT, scariest game ever. Just insane. Until Dawn. I've been watching the guys over that PlayStation Access playing it, and the game, what they're talking about of the game, it sounds intense. Let's say that much. It sounds like something of like a true horror aspect of crazy people trying to kill you, and it looks good. I mean, it looks really cool. So these games, guys, are coming soon, but the next gen horror games, let's just say, is taking a step up. And also with this virtual reality headsets, the PVR, PlayStation stuff, all this extra stuff, it's really getting to even in the next level of immersion for horror games on the gaming system world. It's awesome. And also, guys, I'm going to try to go over a little bit more stuff real quick. Just try to do some more little... you know what? Actually, I'll do this. I'll put this in here. Now, this is Elder Scrolls Online. This is just a little bonus just to hear. If you don't want to hear nothing else, this is it. But... The Elder Scrolls Online, people wasn't really happy about the launch. It was just a bad game overall. Even the systems, the PlayStation 4, Xbox One hasn't been released yet. It was supposed to be released like 2 to 3 months ago. And it has been delayed all the way to the end of the year. It's insane. But for the past couple months, there's actually been a lot of updates to the game to actually revamp the game. No one has actually returned to the game, like big streamers or nothing. It's really a low profile game, but the game has actually gotten huge updates, and they finally are adding a subscriber loyalty program. What this means is, before, if you're a subscriber, you can still buy in-game stuff with real world money. Pretty messed up, but now it's your subscriber. That doesn't really matter, you know what I mean? You're a subscriber. You have to play the game. You have to be a subscriber. It's weird stuff how this game has worked around, or whatever you want to call it, but they're going to give you points every month, so you can buy this extra loot. You can buy this cool armor, which is pretty cool, but still, the way they built Elder Scrolls Online, they messed it up from the get-go. They just really, they're taking your money, and they just give you this game. That's what they did. It was pretty messed up, but the last few updates has really, it made the game cooler, I guess. I don't know, better, but it did make the game more stuff to do. It's weird how they put this into it, but guess what? That's it. And, yep, that's it, guys. That's all the gaming news I've got for you today. All the cool stuff, actually. A lot of cool stuff. Hopefully, PlayStation or PSN is going to be fixed pretty soon. Free-to-play games is like, I don't know, they're getting there. people saying that free-to-play games is like the past. They're not really getting there, but there's been more free-to-play games now than ever before, and I enjoy them. I mean, games like, actually, it's PC related. I'm not talking about nothing else. Actually, I'll talk about one game. Maybe two. I don't know. They're pretty good. Like Warframe, Blacklight Retribution on the PlayStation 4. But when you go over Steam, or like just on the computer in general, you've got tons of games. I mean, just tons. And these are free-to-play games like League of Legends. Free-to-play game gets millions of people every month. Hearthstone, free-to-play game, gets millions, tens of millions. Actually, both of these games get tens of million people. And you got all these extra games, like just from Steam itself, or just from other services that you can play for free-to-play, but they're fun to play. See, free-to-play, guys, it is getting there to the future. It really is awesome. Horror games, guys, is getting there. They're becoming even more scarier, more terrier, and just more over the top. And it really is just getting to places of beyond proportion. Cannot wait. I know you can't. I know I can't. But guys, I cannot wait to get all my equipment and to start uploading videos to you in super quality. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be epic. But hopefully we get all that stuff up and ready. I keep looking over because I'm looking at my setup, trying to like you guys can see, like, yeah, you know, all my new setup. It looks amazing. Look at that. You got the recording software down there. You got the soundbar. It looks amazing. It looks awesome. You got the big 48-inch TV. Okay, guys. But everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like down below. Subscribe for more to stay tuned for the next video in the series. And as always, this has been Too Bad 2, and I'll see you next time.